Okay, so hi guys. I'm totally recording a video on my way home from work because I'm trying to fit in making videos into my spare time, what I have of it. So people might look at me like I'm a fucking weirdo, but you know, whatever. So I've been wanting to make a depthier video, check-in video for a while now. Just wanting to hold myself accountable and to let you guys know how it's working out for me. And it has definitely been very interesting. It has had some good effects on me, I would say. So from the top of my head, what I can remember is my main goals were, as the usual depthier goals, not to get any more hobbies, not to buy any more unnecessary things, and to find depth within the things that I already have and that I already do. And I basically applied that sort of a no-buy rule onto different areas, which are books, decks, makeup, clothing, incense, and tea. I think those were like the main ones for me. And with clothing, it worked out great. I haven't got any new clothes except of like some things that were essential, like underwear or a new pair of pants, because one pair of pants like got torn or whatever, stuff like that. But I didn't get any new like extra clothes that would just be like a fancy addition, but whatever. I also didn't get any new incense. I was only looking for a specific incense that I constantly use because I ran out of it, but it's out of stock in the store where I get it from, so I didn't get that. I didn't get any new teas except from what I received as gifts, because I received 2 teas from Joanna Nomqua on YouTube, and I received a couple of teas from my boyfriend. So those were the areas that like didn't really, I mean, that it works fine. But when it comes to books and decks, I mean, I did pretty good, but I must say that lately I have been more mindful with my buying of decks anyway, as of what I did before was basically, I mean before, like a couple of years ago, I would just get any deck that I liked and would buy them impulsively. Now I don't buy them impulsively. I really think about the deck, I take my time, and even if in that second I feel like I really want the deck, I still give myself at least like a couple of days or a week to rethink it, maybe compare it. Sorry, my hand hurts. And maybe compare it to something that I already have, or just to think about whether or not I need it, or just to simply revisit the idea of needing the deck. But yeah, so I didn't really have a massive like buying spree when it comes to decks. I did, however, buy the Mother Mary Oracle for myself this year. And what else? Oh, and I bought the, I think it's Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And I bought the Gilded Tarot. Mother Mary Oracle was one that I really wanted for quite a while. Angels and Ancestors was like sort of an impulsive buy, but one that I don't regret because I like it, except for some specific cards that are just kind of not pretty to me or whatever. And the Gilded Tarot I got because of nostalgic reasons. Other than that, I didn't buy any decks, except I did get some decks for my birthday, which was in January. So I kind of took advantage of that, and I expressed specific decks that I want, so I wouldn't just get any deck, because my collection is already pretty big. It's around 55 decks now, I think, altogether, Oracle and Tarot, and I wished for John Bauer Tarot and for Marielle Tarot, and I got John Bauer from Joanna, and I got Marielle from my boyfriend, which I'm fucking loving, both of them, the decks and the people. So yeah, that's that. I didn't stick to the strict no buy thing when it comes to books either, because, well, I happened to found some books that I really liked, and I just simply wanted to have them in my collection. Other than that, I didn't have any impulsive buys. I have enough books on my Kindle, and the books that I did get were mostly the books for my Kindle, with the exception of the 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. I have it in Slovenian, so I'm not sure about the English title. And what else did I get? Fuck. I can't remember right now, but I did end up getting a couple of books, but I know I didn't get shit ton of them like I usually do, and I actually went to the library and took advantage of that, which is great because I didn't for a long time, and I love libraries, so that's that. And when it comes to people are looking at me, you're so weird. When it comes to stationery, I didn't get any new stationery, with the exception of refills for my fountain pen. Although I must say that lately I have been sinning a little because I did get myself a couple of stickers and new washi tapes, but fuck it, I can't help it, some things happen. But overall I think it was a good thing, and I plan to keep it going, except for decks and books. I plan to stay mindful about it forever. I don't want to be just doing this for 1 year and then going back to impulsive shopping. And I also think that it you can't, even if you wanted to. Even if you thought that you can, because the point of depth tier to me is changing your mindset, and finding gratitude for things that you already have, and finding happiness in it and value. And that's the most important thing to me. So even if I do buy a deck or a book or whatever, I am now very much capable of thinking about what I'm doing and evaluating whether or not it's worth it. So that's that. My hand is gonna fall down. And one more thing that I really wanted to mention regarding the depth tier is when it comes to mindfulness and finding depth in things that you are doing or having. For me, a big role plays distancing myself from social media and just refocusing to other things which I want to give my time, instead of just mindlessly scrolling through fucking Instagram and Facebook and like just watching random videos on YouTube. I really want to like curate those for myself. I don't want to like completely step away from everything because it has its upsides, but I think that me and a lot of other people as well need to rethink their relationship with their phones and social media, so you can find a proper way of using them without it affecting the quality of your life, or just making sure that it improves the quality of your life instead of reducing depth in things that you're doing or stealing your time, because that's what social media does. It's for free for a reason, because you pay with the thing that is the most valuable and the most powerful, and that is your attention and your time, your focus that you could be investing anywhere else. So yeah, this is a weird video and I'm sorry if the sound is shit, but I'm on my way home from work and there's some weird angles, but you know, fuck it. So yeah, this is it. It's a random video, but I wanted to do it, and that's that. So yeah, if you want to see more of my videos, click subscribe. Check out the links in the description box. If you want to join the 78 Pieces of Tarot, it's a study challenge that we're doing. You can participate through YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. We have a closed study group on Facebook, and anyone can join. But all in all, you can read everything about that if you follow the links in the description box. So yes, that is that. And if you want to support me in general, if you want to just buy me a cup of coffee, there's also a link in the description box if you want to do that. So yeah, have fun guys. Bye.